Today we are talking about not your basic, you know what, perfumes. So if you want to smell just very different, not basic at all, like basicness, we're just pushing it out of this video, then definitely keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Hi, my name is Monica Chow, and on this channel we talk about perfumes. So if you love perfumes, if you want recommendations, if you want to be in this community, definitely subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell, because otherwise YouTube won't show you my videos. And let's start with this really awesome list. I have really tried to pick fragrances that I haven't smelled on anybody in the places I've been. I don't think they're very popular. Maybe some of them may be more popular in the fragrance community, but you know, most people are not in the fragrance community and they don't know about them. So these are very special, different fragrances. Most of them are niche. There's something dark for people who want a darker fragrance. There's something light also. So without further ado, let's start. Let's start with Iridium by Tom Dachshund. If you love iris, then you'll love this. This is such a beautiful iris scent. I literally cannot get enough of it. It's so soft and musky and fresh in a weird way. It's just magical. It kind of smells like, I don't know if you're the same as me, but iris to me kind of smells like paper. There's something like a blank slate. There's something so clean and almost celestial to iris, and this fragrance, it's just so good. It's such a good interpretation of iris. So if you like those fragrances that are androgynous, that are very light but still make an impression, if you want to smell different but still, you know, this is good for every day, because this is never cloying, this is never too much. You can spray however much you want and you'll never smell overpowering. So this is perfect for like your perfect everyday unique non-basic scent. So Iridium by Tom Dachshund, this is really, really great. Next up, I want to talk about BDK's Gris Chanel. I've got loads of samples here because I have gone crazy on my samples shopping recently, and I've found some gems. This is, oh my gosh, I have wanted to really get my hands on this one, but it was sold out. Now it's back in stock. This scent, my gosh, it's coconutty, it's warm, it's a sandalwood fig scent. So imagine this. This is just heaven. This is a softer, much softer Philosopos by Diptyque. This is almost like, it's got that coconutty vibe that also Santal from Le Labo has. You know that you can't quite put your finger on it, but it smells a bit coconutty. This does that too. Has got that coconutty soft vibe. It's a very soft fragrance, but in a really non-basic way. It's not a fragrance that, you know, you can buy at a designer store. This is really different. It's compliment getting, and it's just spectacular. So feminine, but not in a girly way, which I really appreciate. And the craftsmanship of this fragrance, it's really amazing. This is 10 out of 10. I'm definitely getting a bottle. So BDK's Gris Chanel is the next fragrance. If you love oud and you want a non-basic oud, I think Golden Oud from Maison Cia has to be on your list to try. This fragrance came out this year, so I don't think there was much really going on in terms of promotion about it, because in this time it was hard to launch a fragrance, so I think it got lost in all the launches. But this is such a high quality oud. I have smelled really low quality ouds and really high quality ouds throughout this journey, and this is definitely one of the highest quality ouds. This is a typical rose and oud combination, but guys, this is so strong. I would say this is more like a wild oud. There's some ouds in my collections that I would describe as juicy, but this is definitely not it. This is a dark, dry oud. It almost chokes you up when you smell it. So if you are after a very strong oud fragrance, but done in a beautiful way, then this might be the one for you. This kind of smells like woods at night to me. Very dark, and not in a syrupy way, in like a dry oud way. So yeah, I recommend you this one. Next, let's go to oh my gosh, this is so strong. I cannot literally smell anything else. Okay, definitely non-basic. Another fragrance, we're going to another side of the spectrum, is Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. And this fragrance I have heard about a lot because Rihanna wears it, and apparently she smells really, really good. And this fragrance, it's really something special. Firstly, it's quite expensive, so not many people will want to spend that much on a fragrance, so not many people will wear it. But this is marshmallow, orange blossom, kind of smells a bit nutty to me, and it has got this beautiful weird sweetness to it. It's not like a girly fruity sweetness, it's more like a creamy sweetness that almost smells like bubblegum a little bit, but not in a juvenile way, in a very sophisticated way. So it's hard to describe the scent. It's addictive, you can't stop smelling it. And this is their narcotics line, so I think that's why, because white flowers, they're really beautiful and sexy. So this is definitely a sexy fragrance if you want one fragrance that you can wear a lot, either during the day or night, and smell extremely sexy and good. This is definitely the one. It's not offensive, it's just very, very yummy smelling, but not in a pretty way, if that makes sense. Just stunning, definitely non-basic. And if you're more of that gourmand lover, this is something, this sounds like a dessert you want to eat. Okay, and the last one, this fragrance is one from the designer sector, and it's Mutiny by Maison Margiela. And this fragrance, I feel like in the designer sector, this is a very good example of a white floral fragrance that is very nicely done. If you love tuberose, if you love fruity tuberose fragrances that are easy to wear every single day, then this is a non-basic white floral in my opinion. It does smell like it could fit within the generic line of fragrances, but it's still a bit different. So if you want to, you know, step out of the mass market fragrances, but you don't want to go too, you know, out there, this might be one to try. And not many people wear it either. It's got some pear in it, different fruits, tuberose, as I said. I can't smell anything now after that oud fragrance, but yeah, this is a very nice fruity white floral fragrance that is non-basic if you're looking for something in the designer sector, because I wanted to give you one option, just not to be all like niche on you. Let me know if you know any of these fragrances, if you love any of them. What is your non-basic, you know what, a fragrance? Let me know down in the comments, just one that is your favorite. And let me know also what kind of videos you would like to see from me, and I'll see you all again very, very soon, guys. Bye.